The queen stopped a maid who was delivering food to the examination hall. When she lifted the lid, she discovered a note stuck underneath it, but instead of confiscating the note, she allowed the maid to take the food inside. She then approached the candidates and collected the items they had hidden. Just as the candidates thought they were about to be expelled from the palace, the queen surprised them by announcing that she would not investigate where the notes had come from. She explained that the purpose of the examination was to find talented people for the kingdom, and she would not destroy someone's future because of a single mistake. Hearing this, the candidates felt deeply ashamed. One by one, they threw all their hidden notes into the fire. Satisfied, the queen returned to the king and reported that everything was in order. The king immediately entered the examination hall. He gave the candidates a challenge. Using only one line, turn the circle on the paper into 2 crescent moons. The candidates quickly got to work, but no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't find the answer. Some scratched their heads in frustration, and the atmosphere in the hall became increasingly tense. Outside, the waiting parents were just as anxious. Some knelt and prayed for divine help. Others even attached lucky charms to the pillars, hoping their children would pass the exam. At that moment, the king offered a hint. Think outside the box, and you'll find the answer. Inspired by the clue, the candidates began trying all kinds of solutions. Some folded the paper in half before drawing a line. Others simply drew a line straight across the circle. Soon, time was up. The examiners looked at the unusual answers and shook their heads. Then suddenly, one examiner shouted in surprise. A candidate had drawn an extremely thick line across the circle. Some examiners dismissed it immediately, but others argued that it was a brilliant and creative solution. Soon, the room erupted into debate. Some believed the folded paper method was the smartest. Others insisted the thick line showed true originality. The argument became so heated that it caught the king's attention. When the king examined the thick line answer himself, he couldn't help but admire it. "I never expected someone to solve it this way," he said. Not long afterward, the results were announced. As it turned out, the candidate who drew the thick line won first place. What about you? Can you think of an even better solution? Leave your answer in the comments.